What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is me, Adrena Monet, and I just want to start off with thanking you all for tuning in to this conversation we're going to have about cerebral narcs. I've been meaning to do this video and begin the conversation here on my channel about the fact because I have experience in dealing with a cerebral narc, roach face, you guessed it. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to just sharing some overview information and insight, and also resources that I'll have linked in the video description below. So without further ado, and of course, be sure to like this video, comment down below anything that resonates with you, any further questions you maybe have, and share out this video as well, just to increase awareness and insight and all of that as to what a cerebral narcissist actually is. So let's go ahead and get further into the conversation. I've received the question various times of what is a cerebral narc, and then other variations of that question. So we're going to be addressing that today. One of the best ways I can further break down the existence of cerebral narcs, especially a female cerebral narcissist, is by describing them as being the polar opposite of the sexual narcissist. Many of you guys know that sexual narcs are obsessed with their sexual performance. Both male and female sexual narcs are like this. Sexual narcs will weaponize sex in order, sexual acts of all kinds in order to strengthen their demonic bond and attachments, in order to strengthen your demonic bond and attachment to and with them, and then some. And so I've actually got an article linked down below in the video description giving an overview of how sexual narcs operate. So check that out. Additionally, as I prepared for this video, I think for some time that I had some confusion of what a somatic narc is from a sexual narc. And so I did gain clarity in learning that a good 90-something%, my own divine assessment, but I gained clarity in learning that a good 90-something% of narcissists, male and female, are indeed somatic narcs. And so I've linked an article on somatic narcs down below as well. So please check that out. You'll be glad you did. And then cerebral narcs, however, as I've mentioned above or previously, they are the polar opposite of sexual narcs. Cerebral narcs may or may not have physically appealing looks and sexual confidence to match. So they rely on weaponizing not only their deceptive charm and sense of humor, but they also rely on weaponizing their deceptive level of intellect to secure their victims/targets of all ages and of both genders. Cerebral narcs make it appear that they are incredibly smart and will discuss topics of conversation, history, politics, cultures, current events, beauty, whatever, okay, in a very technical and detailed manner. Not because they're even knowledgeable on this, but I'll go into that in another video, okay? We know how narcs have their tools of demonic devices, Okay, so just because cerebral narcs are able to, speak at length on various topics about whatever, doesn't mean that they really are properly knowledgeable, on such things, but more on that in a different video. So they make it appear that they're super smart, whatever. Cerebral narcs ensure that they are the center of attention, typical, in a family dynamic, friend group, professional atmosphere, etc., by dominating conversations with their abrasive and pretentious presence and tone of voice, by making condescending remarks about others' education levels and intelligence, etc. So additionally, like with us, with somatic narcs and sexual narcs, I've got a third article discussing cerebral narcs down below. So check that out when you get a chance as well. Got some good details in there. And so in closing, at least for this video and conversation on cerebral narcs, why are we discussing the fact? Well, because this is one of the more defined categories of narc demonic behavior and tendencies that roach face can be classified as. So I've definitely got some stories to tell that I'll be sharing in future videos on what it's like dealing with a cerebral narcissist. So that's really why I brought this video to you guys. If you have experienced a cerebral narc yourself, comment down below what what those experiences were like. Um, and yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it for this conversation. Stay tuned for, more discussion on the fact. And my name is Adrena Monet. I hope that all is well, and that your day is going well, your week is going well. And we will be connecting again soon enough. Peace, peace.